Hello there, everybody. It's your bestie Lexi, and today I'm going to do a special episode of House Flipper. So, normally, what I do is I just do the missions, and there's really no need for individuality when it comes to designing the rooms and things like that. We're just following the tasks for the jobs. But today, what I would like to do is I would like to renovate the office. So for most of this entire series, I avoided cleaning the office, I avoided decorating it, and I just focused on the jobs. So before we head into the first DLC for House Flipper, I decided why not renovate the office. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So I think what I'm going to do first, I'm going to start with the outside here. And let's go ahead and see if we can clean this up a bit. Hopefully I don't have to buy any scaffolding. This is a fairly small, like, little hut here, so. Now what I'm thinking is for the outside is I think I'm going to do just a standard uh, white paneling. I always prefer the white paneling on the houses. Um, kind of wish that maybe in a future update for House Flipper, we might be able to add our own like extra rooms or things like that. Because I would really love to have like a bump out in the front that I could just add like some brick to, just to break up the front a bit. Um, I personally like, and even in real life, I personally like the faux brick uh, with the wood paneling. I see in my neighborhoods all the time that they have like the red brick sometimes with like the crimson grout and things like that, and it always looks so cool. So we can get rid of the front door here. All right, let's go get the paneling. Yeah, so things like this cobblestone brick, like that would be really cool if I had some sort of way to break up the front. But I think for the office, I'll just keep it simple. Yeah, we'll just get some of the basic white packaging. It's at least going to be better than this gritty brown that you start with. And this will finish up the front. So before I start moving around, let's go ahead and pick a door. So I have all of the DLC, so all of these doors in here are from the new pets like stuff. Soon I'll be coming out with a series where I go through all of the jobs in the new pets expansion. Um, but for now, I just want to pick one of the more basic doors. I always like the ones with the Christmas wreaths. What door? Hmm. So when I played through this once before, I usually pick just this basic front door here in white, just because I like the window on it. I love the snapping that the doors do now. No more do I have to struggle with the placement to try and hide the. If you've ever played House Flipper, you know the struggle where you have to try and like match the door perfectly to the already set in like little space, and sometimes you get just a half inch off and it just drives me absolutely insane. So with this new like feature where they could just literally clip into the wall, that's beautiful. Saves so much time. Alright, let's move one package over here. I may have bought too many packages, but we'll see. Windows always tend to take up more, so I always like having more than necessary. And am I gonna need a scaffold? Yeah, I'm gonna need a ladder. Okay, let's get one. There we go, another side done. Let's take this and let's move it to the back here. I'm gonna be really excited when I start the HGTV like DLC, because then you get the lawnmower and I'm gonna mow this lawn. It's so like I never, in real life I had never liked mowing the lawn. It was always such a hassle. But in House Flipper, it is the one of the singular most satisfying things I think I could ever possibly do. Even when I'm not required to, I always go through when I mow the lawn. I spend like an extra like 10 to 15 minutes just mowing the lawn. It just looks so much better in the before and after photos when they show the exterior of the house and it had like a lawn full of weeds, and then the after photo where it's all nicely mowed, and it's just so satisfying. So extremely satisfying. And I don't have any more packages in the front. Okay, so good thing I didn't buy too many, I bought too little. So let's get some more. Now that probably won't be enough, but we can always buy more. I'm probably gonna have to move my ladder over here. Yeah. Alright, let's go get the ladder. Perfect. And I think that's the entire house with one tile to spare. So now we can sell the ladder here. Now I might redo all the windows, but I think I'm going to take that on a room by room basis. Because as much as appealing as it would be to pick a window just from the outside for its visual aesthetic, I think what I want to do is I want to make sure that the window provides me some good functionality on the inside. And I'm not, placing a window where I would have placed a wall type of thing. So now I'm just going to sell everything, absolutely everything, because I do not like any of this whatsoever. Just sell, 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 sell. So satisfying to sell everything. And I like the modern light switches. Keep that. Sell everything. Okay, so with everything sold, let's go through, clean up a bit. Oh, good. Earned a skill point. Cobweb. So in terms of style and aesthetic, um, typically I like going somewhat modern. Um, I like choosing like modern looking appliances, wallpaper, tile. I have no idea where that piece of dirt is. Is it on the outside? No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. So yeah, typically I like modern style furnishings, but the office that you start with is fairly small. So the first thing I like to do is I like to separate it into two spaces. So I like to usually create this little area over here as the office, and then keep this as just one giant room. So that's what I'm going to go through and do now. So let's go ahead and create this as one. Now for the door, let's see here. Oop, is that even? Yeah. So I think I'm going to put the door here. Now I think for the narrow ones, you could get away with just 3 spaces. Because I don't want a full-size door. I would like a narrow door because this is such a small space. Okay, and let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh yeah, let's pick a skill. We'll upgrade the mop. Why not? And minus 10%. Okay. There we go. Narrow doors. Um, hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about the white wood. We'll try it. Oh yeah, see, this is what I was talking about before with like you have to be careful where you place it. Any type of misclick and it's gonna look terrible. You can't reposition doors either. You have to sell them and then replace them.